Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. Okay, now we'll be discussing about the Selenium RC in the details. So we'll be now checking out that what Selenium RC is, what is it actually architecture, what's the architecture of RC, what are the components which we are having here, and we will be seeing about the limitations. So all of are the things which that will be covering up here in the Selenium RC. Right, so let's get started up with the first of all understanding that what RC actually is. Okay, so I would take out a color here and yeah. Okay, so here goes Selenium RC. So for RC, I would first of all write the full form, that's the remote, and here we are having remote control. Fine. So RC stands for the remote control. So what is that project basically? What is this remote control completely based upon, and what are the things that we are having out here? So Selenium RC, that is the Selenium remote control. It is one of the main Selenium project that sustained for a very long time. Okay, before the Selenium WebDriver was before the Selenium WebDriver came into existence, this Selenium RC was one of the main Selenium project or Selenium suite of tools that sustained out for a very long time. Okay, let me mention of that as thing as well because it's an important thing to be noted down and as well to be remembered up. Okay, so here I would do that Selenium RC remote control was the main Selenium project that sustained for a long time before Selenium WebDriver came into existence. So Selenium RC, that's a remote control, was the main Selenium project that sustained for a long time before the Selenium WebDriver came into existence, right? Great. Okay. Now Selenium RC. Now Selenium RC is hardly in use. Okay, now basically the Selenium RC is very rarely used out. Reason for that? Now Selenium RC is hardly in use as WebDriver offers more powerful features. However, users can still continue to develop scripts using RC. Great. So Selenium RC is hardly in use nowadays. The reason for because WebDriver has taken its place, and as well as WebDriver as well offers out more powerful features. So in that respective case, Selenium RC is right now hardly in use right now. Okay. Next. However, users can still continue to develop scripts using RC. It is not that case that RC is not available, right? RC is simply people have started using that less. But if basically user wants and still want to continue to develop the scripts with the RC, so yes, absolutely, a user can develop up the scripts with the help of the Selenium RC. right? There is no such case in like there's no right case that it's not allowed or anything like that. Okay, great. Now what does the Selenium RC helps us to do? Okay, what does it actually helps us to do? So that so thing goes here, that it allows to write automated web applications. It allows to write automated web applications, applications UI, application UI test with the help of with the help of with the help of with the help of the programming languages, with the help of programming uh, with the help of programming languages with the help of programming languages such as now what are the programming languages that we are having out here, such as we have Java, we have C hash, we have Perl, next we have Python, and then we have PHP. Fine. So these are the programming languages which it completely use how to develop their scripts. Okay. And what are the automated web applications and the UI tests are there. So these are the languages which it basically supports out, right? On which the cases and the tests are actually written out. Okay. And PHP to create more complex tests such as reading and writing files, comma next we are having querying a database, getting down here, such as reading and writing files, querying a database. Okay, one second, right here. Querying a database and emailing the test results, right? So it basically allows you to write out the automated web applications UI test with the help of programming languages such as Java, C Sharp, Perl, Python, and PHP to create more complex tests such as reading and writing files, querying a database, and emailing the test results. Okay, so this is what is actually happening up here, and these are the respective things that are happening. Fine. Okay. Now, what is the Selenium RC architecture which we are having out here? So, okay, I would write that as well. So, Selenium RC works in such a way that the client libraries can communicate with the Selenium RC server. So the Selenium RC works in such a way that the client libraries can communicate with the Selenium RC server. Fine. So this is one another thing, that how the basically the architecture of this is designed in such a way. Fine. Great. Can communicate with the Selenium RC server, and how does that do? It basically does that bypass one second. One second, it does that out by passing each Selenium command, command for execution, Fine, so this is how it actually completely works out, right? Hope I'm clear with the Selenium RC. That's how it works out. And what's the architecture, right? So we are left out with some things here regarding some two points regarding the RC, and then we are left out with the limitations and advantages. So that's what we'll be covering up in the next video, right? This is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.